GLM 5.2 from Beijing startup Z.ai is drawing growing Western interest, narrowing the AI gap. A report earlier this year by RAND, based on website traffic data across 135 countries, found that Chinese LLM's global market share jumped to 13% from 3% in the 2 months after DeepSeek launched its R1 model in January 2025. The release sparked a global tech sell-off because it contrasted DeepSeek's low cost with massive AI infrastructure spending elsewhere. A model called GLM 5.2 launched last month by Beijing-based startup Z.ai is closing gap in capability with Western models. It is a Chinese open-weight model that is as good as the currently available models from OpenAI and Anthropic. GLM 5.2 has made Silicon Valley excited with its coding and agent capabilities, or the ability to execute complex tasks with minimal prompting that almost rival leading US offerings at a fraction of the cost, similar to DeepSeek Moment. You just deploy the model, and without doing any complex fine-tuning systems, it is in a highly usable, ready-to-use state. This drastically lowers the barrier to entry for open-source adoption. GLM 5.2's positive global reception also suggests increased interest in cheaper open-source development, because businesses are getting stung by the rising and often unpredictable costs of using AI to complete tasks. As closed-source agentic AI tools consume more tokens, the units used to measure AI usage. Developers tend to care less about where a model comes from than whether it works, how much it costs, and whether they can deploy or access it reliably. Future plans of Chinese startup Z.ai. In a reply to Elon Musk on X in June 2026, Z.ai founder Tang Jie said that the Chinese startup could produce a model on par with Anthropic's Fable before the first quarter of next year. Cost: Z.ai has not disclosed how much it spent to develop GLM 5.2. Rating: GLM 5.2 currently holds 5th place on Artificial Analysis's Large Language Model (LLM) Intelligence Leaderboard, which ranks performance across a range of benchmarks designed to measure overall capability, including reasoning and coding skills. It is in the 2nd spot on Code Arena's front-end coding rankings, measuring how well models generate websites and front-end applications, while operating at roughly a 1/6 of the cost of closed US frontier models like Claude and the GPT series. It has quickly climbed the usage charts on third-party AI developer platforms like OpenRouter, where it now ranks above Anthropic's models, while executives from cloud data platform Snowflake's CEO Sridhar Ramaswamy to venture capitalist Mark Andreessen have lauded its abilities. It is just a tick below Opus 4.8 from Anthropic and right up there with GPT 5.5 from OpenAI. Sachs said of GLM 5.2. Debate on Chinese catching up to the US in the AI race. Those capabilities have put Z.ai's GLM 5.2 model at the heart of a growing debate about whether China is finally catching up to the US in the AI race, as technology executives warn that Washington's unpredictable regulation of the industry risks hampering its lead in the frontier technology. The Anthropic curbs and the delayed public rollout of OpenAI's latest GPT 5.6 model have fueled global demand for the Chinese model, some experts said. The international developer community is increasingly aware that relying solely on proprietary, US-based API models carries significant risk: data security concerns. One major hurdle to GLM 5.2's large-scale adoption remains data security concerns that have limited use of Chinese models by US enterprises, particularly in regulated industries like banking and cybersecurity. The migration and upgrading of enterprise AI systems typically takes several months, Wang said. In the EU and US, some clients, partners, and regulated industries may simply be unwilling to accept Chinese models in their AI stack, regardless of technical performance or price. Some experts said concerns about the safety of Chinese AI models were overblown, arguing that running them on US cloud providers or on a company's own servers ensured data security. While major corporations are slow to migrate, tech startups and small and medium-sized enterprises are moving much faster.